Many of the national reporters covering Hillary Clinton's campaign, at least 18 in fact, are women. Politico talked to some of them who said the candidate sometimes sympathized with them and could even seem maternal, while some of them avoided writing about her appearance just because she's a woman. All this did not sit well with Rush Limbaugh.
If you wonder why the Hillary news coverage is the way it is, you simply have to look at that picture. The chickification of the news is made up of many facets. One of the facets is that men really can't be fair to women. Not that they try to be unfair, but they just can't fully relate.
Chickification. The thing is, Hillary's had pretty tense relations with her press corps ever since the email scandal erupted. NBC's Andrea Mitchell, for one, gave her a hard time.
You said recently that using your personal email while you were Secretary of State was not the best choice, and that you take responsibility. Are you sorry? Well, does it concern you that people don't trust your answers on this? I mean, there was a Quinnipiac, and I know this poll was everyone, Republicans and Democrats, but the first words that came to mind when asked about you were liar, untrustworthy, crooked. How does that make you feel?
Well, it certainly doesn't make me feel good.
Reporters like Ann Guerin in the Washington Post and Amy Chozick in the New York Times are hardly going soft on Hillary. The fact is, far more political reporters these days are women since The Boys on the Bus was published back in the 1970s. This reminds me how many black journalists were assigned to cover Jesse Jackson's first campaign in 1984. But it was a black Washington Post reporter, Milton Coleman, who wounded the candidate by disclosing he had referred to New York City as Hymietown. Now, I have no doubt it helps at the margins for the potential first female president to have a press corps filled with women, but let's not assume they're cheerleaders just because of their gender.